Merry meet everyone, and welcome. Welcome to this space of unconditional love and acceptance, where together we're all united under the divine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today I kind of wanted to bring you a little bit of a more personal meditation. As I mentioned in my video yesterday, I've been wanting to, get back on track with doing these videos. So I've been pondering what it was that I wanted to bring to you guys today for a video. And I kind of wanted to delve into some of the issues that's come up in my life recently, because I know if I'm going through them, then everyone else might be going through them as well. So today I kind of wanted to touch on the idea of soulmates and on the idea of people in our life acting as a mirror for us. So let's just jump into ceremony, because I don't really have anywhere fully I'm starting. I'm just kind of winging this whole thing, just channeling a message for you guys from what I'm being led in my heart on that. So we'll do a smudging first. So we're just going to cleanse any negative energies. We're creating an aura of pure golden light here around us. Just letting anything fall away. We're welcoming in our spirits and guides to assist us here today and assist us in our lives. We're going to call in the power of the moon. Beautiful full moon. It's slowly waning down to a new moon, and right now we are going through a time of restoration, time of reconciliation, a time of releasing. And I'm also going to bring a few stones in here with me. I have some rainbow obsidian, which is beautiful. It kind of lights up all of our chakras, but just helps ground us and connect us to the earth. Helps draw out all of that negativity so we can ground to the earth. And as we ground to the earth and we send all of our negative energies, so too let us draw forth all the positive energies. Let us send that negativity to the earth. Let it be transmuted through the spirit of Pachamama, and may it be returned. May we then uproot light and love and strength and stability. So that with obsidian, we have here rose quartz. Just going to open up our hearts to love, to unconditional love for all things around us, for all of the situations around us, no matter whether they are negative or positive. We just have pure divine love for all situations and compassion, and to be able to just kind of detach our mind from it and just observe and recognize the lessons that everything comes to us to teach us. Then I also have unakite here. This is a beautiful stone. The camera's not really focusing on it. It's green and it's mottled with little specks of pink. Unakite is a balancing stone. It's really good for the heart chakra. Helps balance our emotional, our spiritual, and our mental powers. This stone helps us become more centered, more heart-centered. Helps us release any blocks that are holding us back from feeling love, and helps us just to live in this present moment instead of in the past. Helps us gather all of the heart lessons from the past and then exist here in the present moment, carrying forward only those lessons and not the spirit of what actually occurred instead. And then I have this beautiful stone. This is a new stone to me. It's a really powerful little stone, and this is kunzite. Kunzite helps us have self-love and love for all things. It awakens the heart, helps us communicate love to the mind, and it aids in healing and releasing any walls we have built around our heart. This stone here, I got this stone when I was in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. It was an amazing little crystal shop there, and I just felt really drawn to it. And when I got this stone, amazing things started happening in my life, and this is the power of crystals in us, or in crystals call to us. And that's where it's awesome to go to a crystal shop sometimes and just feel where you're drawn to, even if you don't know why. And when I got this stone, I started noticing kind of glitches in this matrix. Like I just started receiving sporadically these little visions of past lives of mine, and they started glitching and actually rewriting themselves. They started making different choices, and it was incredible. And that's kind of where I want to get to today, is we can have, I wasn't completely erasing my past, but I was taking control of my life. I was empowering my past, and I was making those choices. The past and the future both dwell at the same time as our present moment, and that's where the choices we make in this present moment can have ripple effects down into the past to kind of change our karmic history here in this present moment, and then it can also shift the future as well. Nothing is set in stone. It's the mindset we're maintaining here in this present that is so potent and so powerful. So, and that's why it's so important to focus on gratitude and love. So this stone kind of really ties into what I want to talk about today. As some of you know, this is where I want to get kind of personal for a moment. As some of you know, I had created, Cody Spearenberg was here for a few weeks, and we were kind of delving into a bit of a personal relationship, but also into a bit of a business relationship. He was planning on coming with me to do some of the workshops and stuff I was going to be leading. He was going to be assisting in that. We were going to be doing some group healings together. And, he's still on his personal healing path, but he just decided that wasn't the right path for him at this time. He's being called in a slightly different direction at this moment. And, I have much love and blessings to him. But of course, then, that was a really personal issue for me, because here I was planning this future with him, and I was really confused because we had such a strong connection. And that's where, one thing that I was meditating on this, and I realized, we have different soulmates in our lives. A soulmate is simply a mate for your soul. And it doesn't mean that they have to be a permanent mate, that they're your forever soul link. It means that they come into your life for a purpose, to act maybe as a mirror, to show you where you're not, where you're faltering in life, where you need to grow and improve. They come into your life to help push you forward to experience growth. I would never have, I'm still going to be going to Mexico and doing some retreats there, and I never would have planned that. He really helped me develop my intro to energy healing workshops that I'm doing in Caslo. So he really helped push me forward in those directions and kind of branch out and take a few big steps. He was there for my beautiful ceremony, becoming Ella Ragenbold, and helped initiate that. So he really helped jumpstart me into this path faster than what I would have done by myself. So even though, it's not a forever thing, he still had a purpose in my heart, and we can't diminish that. We need to recognize that some people do come into our lives, even if it's for a short time, and as strong as that connection is, we need to just take those lessons from it and then let it go. We need to, I could sit there forever and pick apart everything. I could pick apart myself. I could pick apart him, and just keep, feeling that trauma and carrying forward that trauma and not learning the lessons from it. Or I can simply let it go. I can release that. And, I can even go into the past and kind of just rewire some of the connections, rather than thinking, keep maintaining that connection. If he's going to be there for everything permanently in my future, I just kind of rewire it and just think, okay, no, he was here and he helped spark that. And then, that was his purpose. And so today I kind of want you to go in and to go within, recognize, where are you still carrying these people? Where are you still carrying the spirit of what fully happened in this dimension? And I want you to release that. As this full moon is releasing, so too do we need to release people from our lives. The full moon doesn't dwell on when she was round and full and beautiful, or when she was empty. She just flows with the cycles, and she just lets these events flow in her life. She bears witness to everything that occurs in on this earth, and she doesn't regret or hold discord in her heart because certain things are fading away, certain times are passing away. We're always in a shift of growth. We're always in a shift of evolution, and we need to just let all of that go and just focus on the actual shift itself, on the actual evolution. So, you know, whether you do it now or after this video, I just want you to hold space in your heart. Take note of those situations that you are still holding on to, the situation itself, and just let that fall away. Take the lessons that you have learned. Look in the mirror of that situation and say, why does this hurt me? What can I do to shift my focus? What can I do to, whether it's to stop this from happening, to learn the lesson and to finally release it and grow? What can I do to love myself more? What can I do to move on? How can I stop, this pattern from occurring? But also, what was this here to teach me? So, yeah, today, just take that in your heart. Look at those relationships around you and just outwardly even state, I release you. I accept this path that I am on, and I let it carry me forward in light and in love, embodying all the new experiences that come into my life, all the new people that come into my life. I honor you for the lessons that you have taught me, and I go forward in truth and integrity and in love. I am a complete and whole being. I am love, and I am all that is on this earth, and all that is on this earth is me. And I thank Creator for the awareness. I thank Great Spirit for the awareness of these things. And I carry the lessons in my heart to propel me forward, to teach me, to help me to grow, to help me to evolve. And I let everything else that does not matter be shedded like a snake. Just let all of that slough off of you and come forth as your new, vibrant being in your future. All right. Much love to you guys. I hope this helps maybe bring some awareness into your life. I hope this brings some hope and some optimism into your life. And just, during this full moon cycle, just let all of that fall away and allow those emotions to come forward. Pick out the lessons from it. Pick out the gold. When we're gold panning, we dip the pan into the river and we get all of this extra stuff and we shake. And we allow the water, we allow our spirit to just slough off all the rest. All the rest just falls into the river and we're left with just these little nuggets of gold. And so we take that gold and then we dip again. And so too in life, we just need to dip ourselves into the river of spirit, into the earth, draw forward everything, shake away the rest, and take the gold. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And I'll be here on Monday with an oracle card reading for you guys. And if you are needing a personal oracle card reading, my special for April is still up, where all oracle card readings are simply by donation, with 100% of those proceeds going to the Cascar Community Harvest Food Bank. I have also, like I mentioned, revamped my website, and I'll be having lots of exciting info coming on my Intro to Energy Healing workshop in July, and of some of the other little miniature workshops and stuff that are going to be happening. So much love and light to you all. Keep your eyes peeled on my Facebook. Make sure you subscribe. Once I get to 100 subscribers, I can then have my own private URL, youtube.com/pinkopaldreams. So I need to get to 100 subscribers. So please help me out. Like this video, subscribe below, and let's create some awesome things. Love and light.